kind of dangerous, but like,
they go with the puck
anyway. Okay.
All right.
I think it's the best out of the options, but you're picking it into the Shaker in the mid lane. So it's a matchup that the Shaker has won.
Get those denies in, even with the enchant totem.
Yeah. I mean, I think this matchup definitely got better for Puck when you got the this curveball thing, but yeah, this is really well played so far. As Niku dropping low.
They've got the backup of Toby. Send the ward, the blast onto the two of them. Throwing
two blood
grenades out between them. And Riddy's going to go for the TP, but the blast, it's enough to set up for BZM to get first blood. They hit the level 6 as he sets up onto Niku as well. A little low on the mana though, and that will mean that Niku is able to live, but still not having a...
I'm trying to steal some. Niku wants to Echo Slam some heroes.
Chrysalis and Toby are ready to start running at Niku.
Chrysalis is not the one you want to go for.
Yeah, Niku's looking pretty dead here. Nowhere to go.
This is awkward. Oh no, and they potentially can steal them. BZM's low on mana.
Yeah, did have to sort of drop the Dream Coil there just to make sure that Niku doesn't get denied by the neutrals. And to ensure the kill. And he does get it, BZM.
This is devastating though. He's going to lose the whole hard stack.
Sax is going to have another spell combo in a second here with the Avalanche toss. Avalanche to set up, moves in onto Zayats, toss forward. Be able to dodge the damage here with the disruption. Chrysalis is ready to continue the dive, get the kill, they get the stun on the Chrysalis, but the borrowed time is there.
And got the juice in the meanwhile. 33 is down bottom.
Okay, that'll do it. Niku comes in. Oh, a little bit of a pause. Maybe just the strength and power at the anti-mage will be enough to carry them through this game.
And look what this is interesting too. Actually, I'll wait for that as they're making the move onto the mid lane. Toby, he's healing a lot.
But Niku coming in, they will have it. Avalanche into Doom or Dream Coil into Doom. They can get those kills. Fine, Riddy's here. They'll drop the Doom down to make sure there's no Golem drop for the potential turnaround. The Dream Coil locked down on towards him. Backups coming in. Fisher from the side momentarily holds back BZM.
The Nether Ward's down though. Navi's got to distance himself.
Sax is going to have Avalanche again in a second. So Navi's got to keep running.
2 seconds on Blink. Stop BZM. They're here for him. They saw
look. See if they can do it between sort of the silence, the coil, and the Doom. They get the silence into the coil. Holding on with the counter spell. It's going to mean that 33's not able to find the Doom, and the jump's going to be there on BZM.
What a play! Did they lose vision for? Because they have a ward there though. Toby's getting majority of this tower here.
Oh, a good Fisher block here from Niku, but do these two really have damage? They'll drop the Golem. It's a slow game, so dropping a Golem for a support kill doesn't feel too bad at all.
Nah.
If they get the kill, that is. Sax is making them work for it. Another Fisher is there.
They got him.
They'll find it. So if they get anything more, it looks like the rest of Tundra should be out of there. Toby and 33 still sticking around. They do have...
They're going to go for him?
They're going to try and get the jump. They've got the Doom at the ready, but the Stampede is there. That's going to get him out of this. No, it's not. Dream Coil comes in to lock him down. PMA comes in with the backup, pops the pipe, trying to get that extra bit of protection, but 33 is able to commit him with the BKB, staying on top with Niku and take down the Shaker. Toby also able to get out, or maybe not. Nope. Mana Void. They're just in time, puts a stop to the TP. Navi will be able to make sure they get a second support kill. That's viable on even heroes that aren't Doom. I'm sure we're going to see other carries, other cores try and go for it.
BZM, can he play himself out of it?
Let's have a look. Trying to get the timing. Niku, very nicely done there. Catches him coming out of the phase shift. I guess it's kind of with the Decrepify and the shield, but if one of those are getting jumped, it's very hard to save one another if you're Tundra.
Saksa getting gone on. Bots coming in though.
Niku could be in trouble.
Again.
They'll drop the Doom for him. Disruption buys him a bit of time. Chrysalis, he's able to commit forward to try and look to finish off the action. They come in with the Avalanche, but the BKB still going. He's going to be able to get himself out of the fight here, Niku. Now got the juices ready to commit in. Looks to Chrysalis.
Chrysalis is out of mana.
He's got the borrowed time. But the Juice is trying to play around for him, but has to back off as he starts to fall low. Now with the blink forward, Chrysalis is going to try and continue to chase. Avalanche is there, got the Juice, has to continue to run. He's lost his teammates.
BZM is close.
So you've got the Juice, should be able to get out at this. No, the coil, it's there. BZM gets the catch upon him. They've killed the anti-mage.
33 getting the triple kill.
A massive fight here for Tundra, and they're not done yet. They're looking at PMA. It's pretty tanky on the Centaur. So if they want to continue diving him under the tier 2, he's going to have to pop the Stampede to get out of this one. Get caught at the start of the fight. They are going to try and fight by looks of it here, Navi.
So, find a kill easily. BZM.
Difficult to get much more, though. Still don't quite have the anti-mage back in.
BZM going in himself, haste rune.
The Dream Core's back up. Niku. With the BKB, turns with the Fishy, gets the lockdown onto the two, and then PMA's in with the jump as well. They're looking towards Chrysalis, but the borrowed time is back up. So Crystallis, he's going to be fine. They'll try and come in onto him with the Demonic Purge. Got the juice, gets the jump in onto Saxa in the Roshan pit. Crystallis starting to heal up now with that borrowed time. Saxa will fall. See where Got the Juice looks to target next. He's going to try and go over towards 33. The BKB's there in time. 33 trying to back away here.
He's got a blink.
He uses the Stampede to close in upon him. So Lan Got the Juice to stand on the target. Crepify will come out defensively, but the Mana Void's there. Toby trying to heal 33 up. The Silence is in on the Got the Juice, but the Glimmer Cage there, protecting him. They look towards BZM, but BZM's quick with the phase shift, jumps up to the high ground. And back over towards PMA. PMA just pushing back the back lines of Tundra. Able to get in with the Who Stomp double edge on Toby to finish him off.
He actually has another buff. He has a Solar Crest, so this is actually pretty important for him.
They get the Fisher set up. Do they want to go in on this?
Roche.
PMA going to try and get in with the Who Stomp. Doom's going to get tanked here. And indeed reflected as well.
That's really big deal.
It's awkward now for Tundra. They don't want to fight this.
He is going to be able to go back to base, refresh, and come back with another BKB and Doom, though.
That's true, but they will have seen it, right?
I hope so. I think so. Let's see if it catches them off guard.
Trying to push forward. Nico's just going to get in there with the BKBs. In onto Crystallis. Now the borrowed time having to come out from him. Dream Core's there to lock down Got the Juice. Is there damage? Here's the jump from 33. He's able to get in with the Doom onto the anti-mage. Got the Juice trying to stand his ground. A right click back takes down BZM. Looks toward 33. 33's going to fall. Got the Juice will die. But this fight, who's going to take it at the end of this to get the setup on towards Saxa? The Golem's out, of course, here, cleaning up the fight, and Crystallis, he can't get in on this.
He's trying to disengage.
He's going to try. He wants to go back in for this Crystallis. Toby's still alive at the side. PMA pushing back against the Pugna. Riddy's trying to back off, healing up with the Shadow Word. PMA able to come in with the Stomp to hold back Crystallis and ensure that Riddy's can survive.
The poison, how many stacks is that?
And Crystallis, it's going to be 5 seconds until he has to borrow time back off, but no, it's back up.
Back. The kill.
Indeed, that gave him enough to get the cooldown down, to put the borrowed time, and ultimately get the cleanup on this fight as he's in on top of the Centaur. That's going to be him dead as well. The cleanup from Crystallis. So much rush. Assuming this not anti-mage.
Thinking about it. You want to try for BZM, but he's got this age.
Well, PMA's in. It's a solid Who Stomp here on the Doom. They're going to follow up as well. They're going to try and burst through Toby. They'll get him, and they'll be able to take out the Aegis from BZM. Crystallis goes in after the Doom setup there from 33 onto Niku. Crystallis continue to push forward against PMA.
Niku has buyback if they go too far.
Got the Juice looking for an angle to get in. He's going to try and make the jump onto Crystallis, but the Avalanche is there onto the two of them. There's the buyback coming in from Niku. Borrowed time forced out on Crystallis. He's back up to full HP.
He's got the blink.
They have to kite him for now. Now with the Stampede, they're going to look to chase. They've got to find something big from this Navi. They get the block off onto Saxa. Got the Juice trying to stay on top of Crystallis, but the Dream Core's up, holds them back for now, gives Crystallis the safety to back away. The full combo being dropped down on the Zayats here by 33 and Saxa. Zayats still able to back off with the Shadow Word heal. PMA and Got the Juice get the jump onto 33.
Kill.
Got the Juice. If he doesn't get doomed.
Let's see this fight. BZM. They seem to have an idea of where they're coming from.
There's a Fisher onto the two of them. Blow up the Echo Sound. They take Toby out of the fight. See what they want to go for next.
Pretty good start.
Immediate buyback from Toby. They should hold back Crystallis once again. Got the Juice, he'll back off for now. PMA going to tank the Doom. Golem dropped here onto the two of them. Crystallis, that's the borrowed time forced out upon him. Got the Juice, eyeing up the chance to get in, and now he's ready to look for the jump. Moves in, Abyssal Blade thrown down onto 33. That's 33 gone. Now he can turn over towards Crystallis. And without the borrowed time, Crystallis will not survive. Both cores dead. Buyback comes in straight away from Crystallis.
Oh, lots of buybacks. PMA also.
That's what they can get done here. Got the Juice still pretty much full HP on the anti-mage. He'll back out. It's going to be Riddy's left behind. I mean, they'll take that.
They'll take that.
Three
I'll
buybacks.
take that for sure.
3 buybacks coming out there from Tundra.
Mid lane. Crystallis will show himself. 70 seconds on the Aegis.
Still a few minutes on the buybacks with Tundra.
His team is starting to get close by. Niku. He'll walk right into him. Gets coiled.
Okay. I'm going to get the reflect on the nullifiers. Have to get the BKB off as well, Niku. They have to jump forward, but the Abyssal gets reflected as well. Stampede's there to get Niku out of there. The Avalanche will come in. They'll drop the Golem and the Echo Center to hold back Sax. They'll try and burst through the Tiny. They'll get him, and now got the Juice. He's got the jump on the BZM. He gets the Abyssal drop down. They've killed off the puck. And now they can isolate and surround Crystallis. He'll get up with the blink for now. The PMA's looking to chase them down here with the cart. They've got eyes on Toby. Sentries drop down. There's the vision for the disruption from Zayats to catch the Pugna. Eon Disc will buy a little bit of safety for Toby, but he will fall as well as Navi. BZM.
Oh, they actually do have the combo too. He has the blood.
They're going to find him. Niku, he's in with the setup, the follow-up silence, the Abyssal as well to lock him down. It's a dead puck.
And he does not have a dispel. Yeah. He's got, hitting critical mass. He's about to have Disperser finished up. He's almost full slotted.
Niku Pushing onto the three of them, jump forward as well for PMA. Also the BKB from Saxo. Get the toss back onto PMA, but this is a very tanky Centaur. They'll throw down the Doom upon him. Underneath the tier 4s, they'll be able to kill him. So Centaur's gone. Coil on towards the animation. Refresher from 33s. He's in. Looks for the second Doom, but the Lincolns was there.
That was Niku. He threw the Lincolns.
Absolutely coming in clutch with that Lincolns. Gonna continue to try and chase. It's gonna be responded to with the BKB TP out there by Niku.
This will be the one to show.
Gonna try and get the setup.
Did they get the echo?
They do. They get the combo.
He's gone.
The break and the silence, leaving no option for Crystallis to get that borrowed time off.
Oh, he didn't respect it.
Niku, he's in with the BKB. He's managed to close on Saxon. There's the buyback coming in from Crystallis. Wants to try and get back into the fight. Crystallis jumps forward, looking towards Niku. Niku turns with the fish, holding about 33. They're looking to got the juice. They'll get the Abyssal Blade down upon him as well as the Dream Coil. Defensive disruption comes out from Zayas. PMA continues to jump forward to hold back 33. Gives the space for got the juice to be able to blink out of the fight safely. Tundra, they still want to try and chase forward. Avalanche in onto Riddies, he'll drop the golem down, keeping Saxo held back. Got the juice assessing the situation from the high ground. Riddies will be left behind. Navi, they'll now look to continue to retreat. BZM,
Zayas
with the chase. Niku, spot the refresher, trying to get the follow-up combo in onto the puck, but Crystallis and 33, they're in to jump forward onto Niku. Get the echo off. BZM is solo, but the heals coming in from Toby, and the force, they'll keep him alive. BZM will live. PMA trying to stand on top of Crystallis. That's the borrowed time gone. The anti-mage survives. Niku back in with the combo to finish off Toby.
What the hell?
And he's not done yet. They may be looking for more here. Sax has got to be careful.
How did he got put in the cart at what, 100 HP and survives?
That's the jump. Avalanche to hold back Niku, but the Fisher, it's there. They're going to get themselves another one here, Navi. Locking down Saxa. The fight, it's Navi's. The Centaur, Aegis on the anti-mage. Navi,
back.
He's going to toss back on and got the juice, but he's quickly out with the blink. Happy to stay onto the mid-barracks here. Can Tundra push him off? They've got everybody alive. Navi continue to poke and prod. The mid. Backs up. The toss back into the AoE Doom. They managed to catch PMA. They're throwing everything down onto the Centaur. PMA trying to get away, but the AoE Doom allows them to kill him off.
Looks pretty good.
So going to try and move forward for more, but Crystallis is in on top of them with the Abyssal Blade. The Saxa Avalanche comes in as well. Defensive disruption there from Zayas. Crystallis, he's got the borrowed time back up. They're able to kill off Niku and now look towards the anti-mage. That's the Aegis gone on got the juice. PMA and Niku both coming in with the buyback. The Golem continues to push Niku in with the stab. Look at the BZM. Has to back off again as soon as the Doom comes out for 33. Got the juice. Saxa will catch him.
Here we do him.
They've got anything else to follow up after the Doom though. Disruption comes in again from Zayas, keeping him safe, allowing got the juice to get the BKB off. They'll now look towards Crystallis, caught outside him with the borrowed time on cooldown. Crystallis is in trouble. He's going to likely fall if they've got anything else to save him. He's able to get the blink off in the final moments. He will get back to the fountain, but of course the damage has been done. Navi have got the mega creeps up against Tundra. BZM on the BZM, who stopped follow from PMA. BZM, he'll get blown up by the Mana Void. No buyback available on him. Navi closing up the game here. Look at the ultra kill for Got the Juice. He's looking for that rampage. Over to 33. Got the Juice. Can he get the rampage? No. Zayas. That's a report and a kick. But Navi, they've done it. This game looking very, very well done around this anti-mage. They had the potential with the draft. Tundra, they definitely gave them a challenge. You know, there's definitely still a chance that Tundra will still play the Sanking mid.
Yeah.
And yeah, with that Bristol pick, I think they will, right? They're just going to keep the Sanking mid, despite the fact that Navi definitely, as I say, felt that they probably pushed it away.
Let's see where it goes. No, he's not. No? Do they not skill the... They skilled the shackles, but he got sprouted. Okay, so...
they'll get it.
I was like, Zayas, he didn't cast it. He got greedy with the right click, but didn't matter.
So far on the CS, 6-1 on Bristle.
They're going aggro.
They didn't have enough damage to kill him. It's a lot of quill sprays there in return, so they have to be a bit careful.
Hey,
got the juice.
The damage.
He's just gets the stick charges, but he's dead.
6 stacks. Just not doing the numbers right. Zayas.
They'll get the courier, but they'll almost certainly get his life.
Yeah, I think this is what Tundra's looking to do in this game, is just we'll have an extra couple CS, absolutely. And all 3 lanes, yeah, looking really good right now. With
I mean, bottom lane might start to get kind of tricky for the Doom.
Yep, teleport coming in. He's stuck.
He's very stuck between the disruptions and the sprout.
Soxa did it himself. Crystallis, he gets his TP cancelled from the glimpse.
Yeah, we'll still be able to get through the twin gate.
Yep. Top.
Trying to go for Toby. He'll get one more decay off.
PMA now potentially in trouble also.
Crystallis is in with the backup, and with the tombstone down, Navi have got to run.
They're actually both going down.
He's dead, and indeed with the zombies building up against PMA. They get the stick charges, but the decay is there.
He's going to start working on it. He's got the Arcane Rune as well, too. So that cooldown is going to come up really quickly for him to move with the Sandstorm.
To get a few of those big ones there. BZM now off to the side. Toby drops the Tombstone. Get the decay off, and a big Nature's Wrath comes crashing through as well. Riddies is in trouble, and Toby survives. He's able to walk this off. PMA's going to try and chase him down. Will finally get him, but not before they lose 2 heroes themselves, Navi, beyond the tower.
And Toby just instantly respawns anyway, since he's an Undying.
And BZM can weigh out this Doom. It's not going to kill him.
Nope. Oh, big plays. I mean, Tundra, every single one of these moves is really hitting. They try to go for killing this Tombstone, but then the Wrath of Nature bounces through. How much did that do? Quite a lot.
Should be able to have a chance of getting sacks here.
They've got the skewer.
And BZM was considering if he could do anything to try and help out, but it's not going to be the case. The angle onto Crystallis.
He's got the wards.
He's going to find him.
He's going to drop him.
TPs are coming in. Just trying to protect himself here with a Sprout. Riddies coming in the side with the Thunder Strike. They have the defensive destruction buying some time for him. PMA is trying to step forward. He'll have to skew away from Crystallis. Crystallis will die. PMA gets the shockwave off. The poisons are stacking up. 33 chases the Magnus down. PMA will fall, but ultimately Navi, they'll get the double for Niku. Can they get away from 33? Looks like they should be able to split and survive. Maybe Zayas.
Maybe they wait and try to bait it. Just kidding, Niku's just gonna grab it. They're gonna go to forest. BZM shows.
He jumps. He's taken the bait. He tried to go in upon them. There's the RP into the skewer. That's BZM gone. Zayats with the bait, and BZM falls for it. Toby's going to get caught here by the shackles. He'll drop the Tombstone, but they'll easily be able to kill him off and just farm the Tombstone on top of it.
What? Toby just walked in and gave a ton of gold.
He's got Blink RP in a second. Tundra's got to get away from him. Jump forward. There's the Blink RP onto BZM. He's caught by the shackles. Sax's going to try and step up, but he can't get in range for the save in time.
Crystallis.
Tundra, can they fight back? Static Storm's going to get dropped down upon him. Niku, he's in on top of him, but Crystallis has hit him pretty hard. Niku will fall. Crystallis gets the kill.
He's alive.
See if he can get out of this. He should be fine. Nothing else for Navi able to throw down upon him. So Crystallis turning up. Oh, BZM. He's going to drop the Appy just on Riddies.
Oh, right. They go for another target here.
Got the juices, got the BKB if he feels threatened. He's holding on to Precedent now. Jump for PMA. He'll get the Horn Toss here on the 2 of them. Skewer back into the RP. Got the juice, pops the BKB. BZM's he's gone. The damage is done. Tundra, they're going to try and fight on underneath the tier 2, but the wards are dropped down. Zayat's blocking them off. Static Storm as well, trapping Toby. Niku comes in with the damage to cut him down.
Navi is defending this tower very well.
And they might not. Let's see if they can get anything more here, Navi.
Just pay attention to them, right? He's got the Bristle, the Sanking, the Undying that are going to force spells on him.
But do they want to make the jump on 33? They're going to try. With the skewer back into the Doom, it's a very easy kill for them to have. Toby's got to be careful, steps up, drops the Decay and a Tombstone. And I don't know if he's getting out of this one. There's a Thunderstrike upon him. He's going to get the backup of Crystallis. Crystallis TPing in, tries to get the Sprout to Riddies, but Riddies is able to break his way out of it. Niku with the remainder of his BKB can also Timber Chain away. So Toby will survive.
Okay,
off the side, BZM, he's in with the epicenter jump onto Zayats. Zayats will fall. Oh, clearing out some of the trees. But
Niku?
BZM's looking to go. So with the Boros Strike onto Niku. At the same time, Toby's ready to jump out here with the ult to try and chase them down, but he's going to get surrounded. Static Storm down onto the 2 of them. Toby will try and get his way out and heal up with the creeps. He'll live. He's caught in the Sprout. Crystallis has the damage easily to take out the carry Doom, and now they're ready to turn and chase for more. BZM jumps forward here with the BKB. They're going to catch on to Zayats. Riddies, he's going to offer the TP out, but Sprout's down onto Zayats. Zayats gets caught as well by Crystallis. Niku will be able to run away. Roshan will be theirs. Crystallis.
Now he's got protection of Aegis as well versus these big ultimates. And almost a satanic Niku.
He's got to respect the damage here of this Nature's Prophet.
He truly does.
Oh, one toss. Quick catch on the Sax. He'll get the defensive disruption off, and Crystallis is ready up there. TP and aggressively looks towards Riddy. MA will hold him back with the RP, but they have to run Navi. They're not going to get the chance. BZM's in with the Burrow Strike onto Niku. PMA is able to get the skewer off. Timber Chain's back up. But the chase continues. Saxa dropping there onto Niku. BKB's there, but the Timber Chain's not going to catch it. He's going to try for the TP out, but the right clicks are too much. Crystallis cleans up another.
Was he short on the chain? I guess so. He just didn't hit the tree. Ends up going down because of that one. Tundra.
You just can't stand anywhere near this Nature's Prophet. No. You have to get something thrown down on him. They'll catch him in with a Horn Toss.
Let's see if the tier 4 does.
Back, but Saxon's in with a disruption. Drop the Serpent Wards down. Crystallis, he's ready to fight them under the tier 4. Heal it up as well. Got the juice. He's going to die through the BKB. He's dead for 80. They can't deal with the Prophet.
Ow's got the juice popping his Satanic to fight, but he couldn't hit anything.
And there's the jump BZM. In with the BKB episode. He catches both the supports. That side, Riddy's gone as well.
How quick things have just accelerated. Crystallis, 8-1 and 10. Pretty much flawless performance from him.
I'd say this mid set of racks, maybe even the top one as well. They can't go for the bottom. Tier 2 still there. They could try and threaten the game maybe. They're hitting pretty hard and fast here with this Nature's Prophet.
It's a lot of time still for that Doom, 50 seconds.
I mean, PMA can look for a horn toss into the skewer soon, so Tundra do have to respect the fact that the play's there for the Magnus.
Let's see what they get. Satanic for Crystallis.
He's going to be able to grab one of them. Disruption's there in time. Niku's back up in a second. They'll get the Shockwave. A lot of burst here with the Chakram as well. Right on the Lotus as well onto BZM. He's fine with the Tombstone.
Great disruptions from Saksa. This blink plus lens.
Tier 4s are gone. Ancient's now exposed. PMA in with another jump. Gets the Shockwave and a skewer back into the Hex. They've got the burst to bring him down. Maybe not though. The Soul Repeals comes in. Doesn't matter. Explosion's there for Niku to finish off 33. So what they can go for now. Toby won't be able to defend his Tombstone. And almost certainly just be the sacrificial lamb here, buying space for the rest of Tundra to get out of there. And indeed, Navi have to try and chase. So Zayats. He's going to get the Serpent Wards down.
He has the gem. It's a big kill.
Backup's coming in from Niku. But yeah, Zayats is gone. And now Niku's got to be careful himself around Crystallis.
Niku.
The disruption set up on a Riddy's. Riddy's also to fall. Easy kills here for Crystallis to clean up.
And Tundra, Saksa can just go down and pick up that gem that was dropped from earlier.
And now they're ready to push in.
Another TP. Looking for more.
Oh, that burst shot. BZM. They'll get the catch on Niku. Crystallis is ready to just TP into the base. They get the horn toss. Skew as well. It's not quite enough to drag him into the fountain, though. Get him ever so close. Not quite in range. Got the juice, steps in. Infernal Blade dropped down onto Crystallis, but they have to respect the fact there's still that Aegis to burst through it.
Keep an eye on that skewer.
PMA, has he got any play in time here? BKB's out from Crystallis. Chance for a skewer. Niku.
Niku's in.
He's getting in very aggressive. He's pretty low here on the Timber Saw. And I'm pushing Tundra back for now. Still about 20 seconds or so until they'll have both supports back in the game, Navi.
They have this, I mean, this ward, they now know it's there because that Wrath of Nature that bounced through, but it's seeing everything. They'll be able to get the D ward here. Oh, wait, is that right out of the range? It is.
Oh, PMA off the mark.
Oh, no, they got it. Just kidding.
Get the horn toss.
BZM.
As they jump BZM. He's able to get the burst strike combo straight away on a PMA. PMA will get the BKB and the skewer off. He'll get himself over the Ancient. Trying to get away from these epi hits. It's so low, but he's not going to survive. Crystallis gets in, finishes him off. There's no threat. The Magnus dragging them into the fountain now with him dead for a minute. Look at the shackles on Crystallis, but Crystallis can just stand his ground as the lockdown comes to an end. The takeout got the juice. Niku just trying to push back against the supports, but Toby's able to heal up. They're stacking up the damage onto the Timber. Niku has to get out of his own base. He can't hold the defense for now. Crystallis onto the Ancient, ready to close this one up. As Navi, they had the fortification, but just with the three of them, have they got any way of stopping this Nature's Prophet? I don't think they do. Zayats, he's going to try. He's in with the Hex and the Serpent Wards and the Shackles, but the defensive disruptions there from Saksa. Without their carry, without their offlane, Navi, they cannot get them off the throne. This game, it's over. GG is called. Tundra will take game 2.
Lincoln's gone. I mean, they look like they've decided. Ooh. Oh, okay. So
how good is it? A good brew game? A lot of options. He's got all the money to play with.
Level 3 webs are online, Owen. 50% reduction.
Niku has the haste. We'll be able to zip across to get an easy pick off here by the looks of it. Burrow Strike comes in. So not before Zayats is able to get first blood by taking out Toby.
He could also be in trouble. 3 seconds on Sandstorm. He's got stick.
Sandstorm's there just in time.
Saksa, also potentially now.
And they want it. These two are they looking. Can they get Niku in time?
BZM, oh, disjoints.
Into the Sandstorm, but Niku ends up killing up the both of them.
What a play. Niku.
On the bottom lane. Starting to see, as you said, with the Spiders now up for 33. He's going to be able to bully them that much harder.
He's making moves, actually. He's looking to help his team.
Besides, we'll be able to leap forward and get the kill against Saksa.
Here come the webs, here come the spiders. The nightmare of Marana.
Oh, easy kill.
Oh, neutral creep got it.
Okay, indeed, easy denied. Still though, with BZM and the amplified damage rune, they should be able to get at least Riddy's. The Stampede will come in time to help Niku a little bit.
Can't get in range for the glimpse. They really want it.
BZM might be able to get the Burrow Strike. It's up in a second. Not quite catching him. They still want to chase on. 33 doing what he can to close in upon him. The Elder Dragon form comes to an end. Niku, is he going to get any further backup to help out?
Another stun in 2 seconds, but he's making it to the tier 2. They chased forever.
That was a long chase. So they'll make sure not to chase. He's not even going to do that now.
Yep.
Helm of the Dom, pretty strong.
Yep. Pretty stupid, you mean?
The Helm of the Dom.
Yeah, Helm of the Dom. Saksa.
Oh!
A golem.
Oh, he's got the life train.
He's burning.
Oh, he's dead. They get him. Blink dagger. No, one line for Niku.
It's early. And look at him. He's carrying a dust, Owen. A good core player.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tower?
Structures are fortified.
Cliff's coming out. The rotation's coming from behind. BZM. Blink is at the ready. Toby has got Static Storm.
They want to do this. Yeah, they do. And here we go. BZM. It's the opening. Static Storm to follow. It's a lot of damage.
And they get the courier.
And indeed far too much for Niku to survive through. An easy kill here for Tundra. They catch them by surprise with the jump.
Another courier dies.
Ooh, and that was... Did he have enough money for the ring as well?
He was about to.
He was about to, so yeah, that is going to be the completed pipe postponed. Another jump. Ooh, Zayt's able to get up with the lead, but the glimpse is there. Zayt's will fall. They will manage to get BZM in return, so Navi, they'll take that trade. There's some good pressure indeed onto this bottom tier 2, forcing Navi to show themselves. Strike Epi's coming in, they'll get the jump. Have they got enough to take down this Centaur? He's tanky, PMA. Is he tanky enough?
He is
He's able to get that
alive!
Stampede off, they couldn't kill him. And now he's ready to turn, goes over towards Saxa with a hoof stomp.
What a timing. He literally just got the pipe delivered off the courier and immediately TP'd down there, and it saves him. The stick, the low...
Ahead of... We've got the juice right now, bottom lane. They're going to try and make the jump on it. So if they can burst through 33... They can. Crimson won't save him. 33 though, look, they're close to the spider.
Up on the high ground.
They know he's likely around. Can they find him up in the cliff? The arrow, they know. They know that he's hiding up there. Zayat starts off the play with the arrow. Christus will come in with the chrono.
Oh, no.
They try and protect him, but the blink out's there. Christus only really clipping onto both PMA and the golem, and now with the Burrow Strike and the Epi coming in from BZM, maybe he can clean the fight up. Jumps in with the Epi, in onto the two of them. It's enough to bring down Zayat. He's looking for Niku, but Niku's doing so much damage. BZM surviving,
He's alive.
Somehow the Solar Crest comes out as well, keeping him safe. He'll live. They get the glimpse back onto PMA. Riddy's he'll up for the TP out. He's not going to make it. BZM gets the Burrow Strike off.
Here comes Juice, looking to go for some cleanup.
Can he find it? It's 2 against 4 here. So they're going to try and move it on Saxa, but the defensive decrepifies there. Won't save him. The double edge comes in from PMA. PMA's out with the blink. Got the juice considering if he can do anything more in this situation, but it's so risky. I'm going to burst him. Here's the jump. In with the waveform. Do they have enough damage to burst through the brood? They don't.
No.
Not at the moment.
And now TP perhaps coming in. Here comes Toby. Here comes Crystalis.
Oh, they might get a glimpse. The glimpse back on a PMA. Crystalis ready to help bring in the damage. PMA
Also tanky.
It's going to turn. They've taken the hoof stomp into the arrow, but again, Navi don't really have the damage to punish. So Crystalis is fine. He's ready to continue to time walk aggressively forward. Looking to chase down PMA. The bashes come in. That's PMA gone. Got the juice and Zayt's. They have to continue to run. The decrepit fight. In on towards, got the juice, trying to burst him down low. Life Drain comes in as well. He's got the Manta, but he's stuck in the kinetic field.
Another
one. The Morphling gone. Double kill, triple kill for Crystalis. And give him another no. Never mind. 33 will take that one. BZM.
I want to say no.
Does got the juice at least have that when he pops his BKB?
I want to say it does not.
Surely not.
Very likely, but it's actually a good question.
PMA. Crystalis is here, and with the Mjolnir, he can slowly but surely do the damage to bring the Centaur down.
He's dead. He's very likely dead here.
Did you chrono this? You don't need to, right?
No, you don't need to.
And you got the glimpse back. And yeah, Navi have just got to try and take this moment to get farm on their other heroes out on the map because there's no saving the Centaur.
At least you've got information, right? You're like, there's five. Arrow will connect, but they can't follow up on it.
They just have to watch. Once these racks get taken away from them. Creepers coming back in, they get the jump in, they're going to try and burst 33 again, but BZM's in with the burst strike on a PMA.
Too much sustain. He still has Greaves, he still has Crimson, he still has Socks at his back.
They're just taking this base from right underneath their noses. As this mid set of racks, falling low, they'll get the setup. Arrow Chrono as well. Can they burst through this? BZM's hidden with the jump on the turn. The BKB is back up.
There's
the
the Chrono.
is there, catches the four of them.
No one's taking
full of it. They're not taking damage. It looked flashy. It was a nice 4-man Chrono.
It looked pretty.
But the thing is, Tundra, they don't even need to get the kills now. PMA, Navi, they do. They are able to get the jump forward, but do they have the damage to get these kills? They maybe look.
BZM's in.
He's the squishier one. They'll get it, but now the Morphing's caught on the front lines. Got the juice. He'll die for his efforts. He's gone for 70. PMA and Niku desperately trying to push on for something more, but Crystallis is able to turn over towards the support. First hit bash onto Zayats. The Mirana's gone double kill for Crystallis. PMA and Niku, now they just have to run. They've used everything they had in the tank to try and kill something. They only get the Disruptor. They're not getting anything else. Niku's able to TP out, fortunately for him. A PMA back.
Oh,
there it is. Navi.
Storing a health restoration in lane, right?
Yep.
This is the dream. And it's also, you do have to factor in that it was a good spider game. Just the spawn spiderlings. There's only the Centaur who really wants to go to that lane and deal with them too, as 33 still has 95% kill.
And BZM's in with the jump. Gets the setup on the got to juice. He's able to get the man style in the waveform off. Do manage to kill Toby again. Niku commits in. He's going to be back up in a few seconds. Niku having to use the BKB to try and get out of this. Crystallis, he's in on top of Riddies. Riddies is dead. Does have buyback available on the Warlock. And Golem is up. They'll have to use it because this final set of racks is being taken away from them by Tundra. Navi, they couldn't do anything bottom. They couldn't do anything mid. Can they do anything to hold on to this final set? Tundra, they'll hold back for now, but they're not going to be going too far away.
No, they're just waiting till the full squad's here. They have the AC finished up now too that's coming on the courier.
Chrono's back online. Epicenter's up.
Niku looking from the side.
Jump. They get the opening who's done. Niku's going to try and jump over all sacks. They get the follow-up arrow in on towards the partner. Can they actually finish him off? They can't. The barrier's coming
He's
to
still
play.
alive.
Daxa lives. The Chrono's out onto the three of them. That's got the juice, and Niku dead without buyback. Tundra ready to close this one up as Riddies will fall. GG is called. Tundra will take the series today against Navi 2-1.
What a really cool kind of strategical win. Honestly, this Brood pick, it broke the game.
It was perfect.
It broke everything.
It was absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
You couldn't have asked for anything else.
Nope.